Kenny Pickett, only quarterback to visit the Lions. Is this MCDC doing his diligence?
No. I think it is at least a consideration.
Wow.
So Pickett visits today, and they had Malik Willis and Sam Howell, I believe, at the Senior Bowl, and then they saw the other quarterbacks at the Senior Bowl as well. So basically, at the end of all this, they will have had all the quarterbacks at the Senior Bowl or in to visit. The Lions have 2. Seems early to take a quarterback, but I don't know. And they also have 32. So could the Lions leave the first round with a quarterback? Like, I think they could. And again, the 2 seems early, but we have seen this before where the whole world was convinced some quarterback was going late 1 and some team falls in love with them. We saw it with Blake Bortles. We saw it with Mitchell.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah. So I would be. Yeah,
these guys are all really good players.
Good company.
All bad quarterbacks.
No,
Whoa.
Blake Bortles took the Jacksonville Jaguars to the AFC Championship. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
We need Hutchinson.
All right.
Bortles had his moments. Trubisky, we'll see. But anyway, so what I'm saying is the Lions 1-2. I would be surprised, but not shocked.
You look like your face was Play-Doh there for a second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You look like the old Play-Doh face ass. When it froze up there, you really did.
Awesome Gromit.
Your voice came through later, a little remix, sounded like Twista, came in real quick.
Remix.
You know? Absolutely. It feels like Motor City Dan Campbell's one of those guys you would love to have on your fucking team, okay? He feels like he fits the mold perfectly for Detroit. He loves the challenge. He's always himself. He's very transparent. 3 picks within the first 34 picks. 2, 32, and 34. What do you think they're doing? Because Kenny Pickett's in town right now. I know you're close with the Lions organization. You do some work with them. What do you think they are missing, and what do you think they should focus on? And is this quarterback shit real?
No, I think the quarterback stuff is all a facade. You know, this is smoke screen season. You know, I think a couple weeks ago there was a ton of hype around Malik Willis possibly being there too for the Lions. I don't see it. Only the biggest part because I think
Jesus.
You know, I think they believe in what offers. You know, probably not upper echelon quarterback, but good enough to win you some games. But no, I think there's just so many damn holes on the side of the ball. What are you doing?
Well, TJ, his vacuum just exploded because he tried to sweep up fire. This has happened before. He smokes these goddamn cigars.
I hit my mute button as I was vacuuming up some ash.
Yeah. And that thing sounds like a computer crashing. We thought you were cyber attacked in the middle of that answer. The first time we heard it, we were all like, oh shit, something just blew up.
Scared.
Yeah, it's him vacuuming fire because his cigars catch fucking everything over there. I mean, we're happy you're okay, AJ.
Yeah.
Happy you too, TJ. We thought.
I thought a plane was coming through the fucking...
Sorry, continue, Teach. I'm sorry to cut you off there.
I don't remember what I was saying, AJ.
It's a facade. The quarterbacks is just. You think it's bullshit? They're playing the game a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's with the number 2 pick. Look, I think in a perfect world they'd probably love to trade out, as most teams in the top 5 would, but there's just nobody really there at the top 5 that's worth, I think, giving up a bunch of capital to go up and get. I mean, all those guys are kind of mixed in the same group where potential talent, yeah, but are there any surefire, number 1 picks, number 2 picks? I don't think so. It's going to be interesting what happens. So I think they're going to have a hard time trading out, but I think it's just got to be defensive. I mean, you look at the defensive ends that are probably going to be there. Hutchinson sounds like he's probably going to go first, but then you got Thibodeau and even Walker from Georgia that can be really, really good pass rushers in the league. So I think with the Lions, it's got to be at least one of those 3 guys. When you watch the team play last year, I mean, their defense wasn't horrible last year. I mean, with how much you look at the roster and you're like, God, there's not really 1 or 2 dudes that you got to worry about. They played pretty solid ball for the majority of the season. And, I mean, there was a stretch there right about mid-season where, they were holding teams to, 17, 16, 19 points. I mean, you play that kind of defense in the NFL, you should at least be a 500 team, right? So, but that was the glaring weakness last year was just the ability to generate a pass rush, especially late in the games. I mean, they had a chance to win a couple of those late games, Baltimore, Minnesota, where you get 1 stop there and the game's over, and they couldn't do that. So I think it's got to be, at least with the first pick, the second pick, I think it's got to be probably defensive line / edge rush type guy.